My podcast is audio only. Why should I put it on YouTube? Hello, friend. Thanks for pressing play on this episode of the Brassy Broadcast. I'm Jen Eads. I'm a musician, a student of the creative universe, and a curious girl full of questions. I'm also the head broad in charge at the Brassy Broadcasting Company, where I partner with the creators, the doers, and the makers of the world to put them in the ears, heads, and hearts of new audiences with podcasts and other audio goodness. When you're ready and want more in-depth one-to-one coaching on your podcast workflow, audio quality, or help jumping through some other podcasting hoop, click the link in the show notes. Until December 31st, 2017, it will take you to the Brass Tacks Podcasting Toolkit page, where you can schedule a 1-hour strategy session with me to learn how to get the most out of everything that I've packed into this digital toolkit for the special price of $97. This package contains tools, templates, and tactics to help you build a strong foundation to support your podcast. And I'm here to show you how to put it all together. Now let's talk about why you need to have your podcast on YouTube. You are squandering an incredible opportunity to grow your audience if you're not sharing your podcast on YouTube. Don't let the fact that your podcast is audio only prevent you from sharing it there. You need to be sharing your podcast on YouTube because not everyone understands podcasting or how to listen to a podcast on their phone, but most folks understand how to find stuff on YouTube. It's second only to Google when people are searching for information on a topic or they want to learn how to do something. You're missing out on a free channel of promotion if you're not there. I'm still figuring YouTube out. I'm not a YouTube guru, but I've had some success there, and I want to learn more because it's such a powerful channel for growing an audience. I am going to share with you the little bit that I do know so the wheels can start spinning in your head about ways to maximize your reach and grow your audience there. At this point in time, I have over 200 subscribers and over 52,000 views on my videos. It's not a huge audience, but it is a growing and engaged audience. It's 200 more subscribers and 52,000 views that I wouldn't have if I had never started my YouTube channel. Click the link in the show notes to see what I'm doing on my YouTube channel. Now let's talk about video titles and descriptions. Think of your video titles like headlines to grab attention and tell your audience what they can expect from your video. Be sure to include relevant keywords in your title so that you'll come up in searches. When making my tutorial videos, I think about what would I type in to learn how to do this. It's also helpful to do a search for the content you're creating and see what other keywords come up from other videos so that you can use them in the title or description. Also, be sure to tag your video with keywords. The video description section is 5,000 characters of prime real estate for sharing additional info. Put links to your website to subscribe to your podcast right after a short description of your video. It's also a fantastic place to share your show notes. YouTube gives you the opportunity to really make your channel a destination. Customize your channel with a banner and a profile picture, create a welcome video. It takes minimal effort to create a significantly more impactful viewer experience. Just put a little work into it. I've been surprised by the engagement I've had with people on YouTube. People have been incredibly appreciative of the tutorial videos I've shared. They've asked questions, and those questions have spurred additional dialogue and given me ideas for more videos. I create content that falls into 3 main categories that I share on YouTube. I have the podcast, my tutorial videos, and my music videos. People come to my channel for different reasons, so I've created playlists to help make it easier for them to find the content they seek. You can make playlists based on podcast topics. Categorize your content for your audience. YouTube is a prime destination for new fans to discover you. Don't let it be their final destination. Seize this opportunity to entice your viewer to subscribe to your podcast or to visit your website or some other action that will walk them further down the path to getting to know you and your work. Take advantage of the cards that you can insert to videos to direct them to your playlist or website. Put a strong call to action at the top of your video description to send them to your website to get them on your email list. Don't let YouTube be their final destination. Put some effort into it and use it as a funnel. Here's a bonus tip and one more reason I love YouTube for podcasting. Not only can you use the closed captioning feature to show the text of what you're saying in your video, you can also export that file with the text, so it's an easy way to get your podcast transcribed. Now, you will have to go in and clean up the text. It's not even close to being 100% accurate, but it's a great place to start if you want to repurpose content from your transcriptions. Check out my YouTube channel for a quick tutorial coming soon on my workflow for this process. If you found even the smallest little nugget of wisdom in this episode, share it with a friend that needs to hear it. Don't be stingy. They're going to think you're so nice. Instagram is my jam. You can connect with me there to get the behind the scenes of where my podcasting and musical worlds collide. There are also lots of pictures of the dog and cat that run this studio. For my podcasting tutorials, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find me on YouTube at Jen Eads Brassey. Thanks for listening. Now get out in the world and do some good.